Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Dave, the Tabletop Wanderer, and we are back here with something new to the channel, hopefully. And I say hopefully because this is the fifth time I'm recording this video. It has been a really big pain to record this video. Everything has happened. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Okay, so hopefully this time it is going to be the real one. Okay, so we are playing today Star Drifter, and what happened was a couple of weeks ago I did a live stream here on YouTube, and this fellow popped in and sent me an email. No, actually, sorry, he wrote in the chat, hi, I'm the creator of this game called The Drifter. Would you like to try it out? I said, yeah, sure. And so Ken Kennedy did the great thing of sending me his two games, The Drifter and Star Drifter. The Drifter is based on the Wild West, so cowboys and stuff like that. And Star Drifter is basically the same thing, but in a space setting. And I really want to do something space sci-fi sort on the channel. And I said, okay, I'll try out Star Drifter. I have tried it out 4 times previously. And I did enjoy it. The first time was, I'm really sad that the first video I recorded, this thing up here, didn't record. It started recording, and after about 3 minutes it just stopped recording. And when I went back to see the footage and edit the video out, I said, oh no. And so it just went all downhill from there. So it's been about like a week and a half, and I said, okay, let's go and do Star Drifter. And so I'm doing Star Drifter. I already filled out, I'm going to be using the same character, although I'm going to change his name up, and hopefully you will see why in the future. So we have K Jackson here. He is going to be our, how should we say, our hero, so to speak. Okay, so Star Drifter, what is this game? Like The Drifter, it is a HexCrawl, and I've printed out this on 2 sheets of A4 paper, and we get assigned randomly one of the hexes, and then we start traveling through the galaxy. We have 3 colonized planets here, and you roll on some stuff, and then you go onto these columns here and go here on the PDF, because I am going to be using the PDF because it's like, this has over 400 pages, I think it is. Let's see, it's got something like that. No, 276 pages, and to go through all of these, how should I say, all these events, because these are all events, it'll just be like flipping through. So we just go and use the tablet, and we could just click on one of these and send us straight there. Really good job there, Ken. Without further ado, let's get into it. So we have K Jackson, he is our hero. We're going to start off with 0 damage, 4 prowess, 2 mind. Notoriety is that 3-pointed star, so every event and combat, skill table and stuff like that, we will be rolling on these columns here. Okay, we have 5 lucre, because that's what we started off with. You should, like he says, to use tokens and stuff like that, but because I just throw around the sheets everywhere, I'm just going to mark it off with pencil for the 5th time. And we have our ship here, and our ship's name is Dog. Like I said, hopefully in the future you'll see why this is all like this, okay? After I finish up Shadow of Alnor and the Lost Princess on 4AD, 4 Against Darkness, I'll want to do a solo RPG playthrough of a sci-fi setting. I haven't got my rules set down yet. I'm still looking into that. Let's get on with the game, shall we? So let me just put these here and these there, and you can see I'm already got all this messed up, and we're gonna start off, of course, in the beginning. Let's just go to the beginning, E01, that's it. Let's go. You are a talented pilot with a nebulous past. Your time spent away from your home world has been mostly taken up with performing dishonorable jobs for untrustworthy characters. Your most recent run-in with the authorities has caused you to question your life's current trajectory and has you feeling that maybe it is time for course correction. Equipped with your ray gun, multi-purpose utility pad, and modest starship, Dog, you are ready to travel the cosmos in your quest for glory. The galaxy is vast, densely populated, full of odd planets, dangerous creatures, and intergalactic anomalies. There are humans and aliens that live throughout in peace and also at war. You simply want to make your mark among the stars. So, it says then to go and create our character and stuff like that, but we've already done all of that. You holster your ray gun and make final preparations to your ship for intergalactic travel. Intergalactic travel says roll a d10. Roll a d10 to see where we start off then. 7. And 7 says 0806. Okay, so we go 08 right here, and 06 would be here. So we're going to start off here. Okay, and I'll just mark it like this. And choose an available action. So we then go to the actions. Just put that here. Hopefully you can see this. And we can either fly, heal, upgrade weapon, repair hull, upgrade thrusters, or upgrade cannons. Since we are just starting and our ship is it's full health, okay, we got all the hull, we don't need anything else, we are just going to fly. So click on that and we fly. So when you fly, you have your steps right here. 1 d4, so d1 d1 now a 1 d4 d4 plus, and that is here your thrusters. So we have thrusters at 1 because we haven't upgraded them yet, and that means that we can move. We can move, fly to a new hex. That's basically all we can do. Okay, so if your fuel tracker is currently at 0, which is not, we are at 17 because that's what we rolled. Lower your ship's fuel tracker down by 1. Okay, so we'll lower our fuel tracker down by 1. We go to 16. Then move your ship to an adjacent hex. We are here, and what I usually do is for the first one, I'm going to roll a d6 and see which way it's going to go. We are going to go, so we start off at 1 up top, and we get 1. So we're going straight up, we're going north, we go up here. Okay, so we are here, and then move your ship. We've moved. I had it. Where did I put the meatball? So we are here then. Okay. Now roll a d100 for an event. So now we grab our d100. Here he is. I wanted this one today because the blue hasn't given us much luck. We're going to roll a d100 and we're going to grab the events table. We get an 81 and 81 here. So we go onto this column and we go down to 81, and 81 is here, and it says E016. And what I've been doing on the other 4 videos is I've been writing down everything here, E016. Now we click here and we go to E016, which is right there. And E016 says, long-range flight calculations are indicating a clear flight path on your present course. If your next action is a fly action and your ship's thrusters are at 1, you may move 2 hexes this turn instead of the usual 1. If your ship's thrusters are D4 or D4 plus, you may warp, move to any hex on the map board this turn instead of rolling the D4. So we are thrusters at 1, so we can move 2 hexes. Let's see, let's roll a d6 again, if I can find it. Oh, it's right here. and we get a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to move 2 hexes down this way then. Right here. And we need to take off 1 more fuel cell. Like that. And now we roll on the events table. So D100, we get a 40. And 40 says E03. So we go back here, E03, right there. Asteroid field. Okay, so we get into an asteroid field. E003, that's good enough, because if I need to come back to this, it's right there. Your ship's proximity warnings beep and blink. You have entered an asteroid field. Ooh, okay, right there. Let me just mark this here. Now, outcome. We need to roll a D6. 3, and we go to 3, and 3 is right here. Attempt a mobility skill test. Table C, we grab this. Table C, prowess -3. Our prowess at the moment is 4, so it would be 1. And skill is a D10. And we're going to roll on the 3-pointed star column. So let's roll. Is this it? Yep. Get a 5. And 5 says pass. But we got 1, so that'll take us to 6. And it is just a pass. So we go here now. Where is 3? Pass. You maneuver through the meteors. Roll for an event on table A. So we've done that. Let's roll for the event on table A. 32. 32 is here. 170. Now we go to 170. Long range scan. Your ship's long-range scans indicate an asteroid belt in your current trajectory. You can maneuver through the asteroid belt or completely circumvent it. If you fly into the asteroid belt, fuel regeneration, your ship gains D4 fuel cells. If you decide to circumvent this asteroid belt, your ship will lose D4 fuel cells. Then choose one of the following. Move to an adjacent hex, remove a sector of interest from your ship, and your ship loses an extra fuel cell, or stay in the fuel cell and you in the current hex, and your ship will lose D4 fuel cells. Well, I'm guessing let's regen some fuel cells and see what happens. So D4 fuel cells, let's see how many we get. Nice, we get a 4, so we can bump this guy up to 19. We're nearly at max. Right there. And now we go to E003. That's where we were last time. So we went back to E003. And now we need to roll a D6 again. 5, and this time we get a 5. Attempt a mobility skill test. So mobility skill test right here, D10. We get an 8, and 8 is a pass. And on 5 it says you maneuver through the meteors. Fuel regeneration, your ship gains 1 fuel cell. You may move to an adjacent hex. So we are right now at max fuel cells, which is not bad. I will take that. Let's go. Max health, max fuel actually. And now we can move to an adjacent hex. Let's roll a D6 to see which way we're going to go. 6. So we are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to move up this way. Let's roll on the table then for an event. 23. And 23, we go to E155. As you can see, this game's pretty quick. It's pretty fast-paced. You don't linger around too much. E55 says, Sector Authority. Ooh, you have entered a quadrant that is under military control. Roll a D10. Let's roll the D10 then. 8. And 8 says, you are hailed by a military warship. Attempt a mind skill test. Table C. And mind -1. Our mind right now is at 2. So we'll gain +1. What was the skill test? Table C. Table C right here. We're going to roll on that. Oh, that's a bit wonky. 2. And that's 3, so we fail. Should have kept the other one, it was an 8. We fail. Roll a D4 times... So roll result 1 times 2. Okay. Roll a D4. Let's see. We got... What? This isn't a D4. What am I doing? 3. So, result 3. Result 3 times 4. You are forced to leave. Your ship loses D4 fuel cells. Okay. 3 fuel cells. We were just at full fuel cells. So we go to 17. We are back where we started, basically. And we're going to move to another hex where we were forced to move. 1 we go up. So we are going here now. Let's roll on this event table then. And we get an 18. And 18 says 053. E053. E053. Right there. Supernova. Your ship's warning lights bleep and flash. A huge supernova has entered this sector and is rapidly approaching. Attempt a mobility skill test. So table C, prowess 2. Is that 2? -2. So our prowess is at 2, right? No, our prowess is at 4. So we go to -2. We go to 2. Table C right here. We are going to roll on this is because that's our skill level. 3 plus 2 is 5. We pass. +1 destiny points. Okay, we get destiny points. Where are our destiny points? We got 2 destiny points so far, and we are going to go to 3. And destiny points are used so that you can upgrade your ship, upgrade stuff, and things like that. Okay, now we did pass D6 outcome. Oh, we haven't done the D6 first. We need to do the D6. So we pass. We're going to roll on that first table there. We get a 1. Your evasion of the supernova forces you to an adjacent hex. Roll a D6 to determine which adjacent hex. 6. And 6 will bring us... We are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will take us right there. Fuel regeneration. Your ship loses... Degeneration. Your ship loses D4 fuel cells. Okay. Let's roll this. We lose another 4 fuel cells. Whoosh. So... Let's lose 4. We go to 13. I think I spoke too soon when I said we were doing good. Okay, and now we need to roll for an event. 18. Wait, didn't we just get that? E053. We did. We did get that. Oh, okay. I guess we need to do this again. Let's do the test then. Test on table C. 2 plus 2 from our prowess, right? That's 4, and 4 is a pass. A pass, we go for a D6. Get a 2 this time. Your evasion of the supernova forces you to an adjacent hex. Oh, wait. Oh, it's basically the same. Except this time we only lose 1 fuel cell. Okay, so we're only going to use 1 fuel cell because the other one we lost 4 because we had to roll a D4. Now we only lose 1 fuel cell, so we go to 12. Okay, now let's roll a D6 to see which way we're going to go. 4. So we are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go straight down this time. We go straight down, and that's it. So we roll for another event now. Oh, I thought it was 18 again. 87. 87 is E131. E131. Uneventful. If your ship's hull health has any damage level beyond none, even nothing but countless stars and the gentle hum of your thrusters. And that's where we are. So we are going to stop here for today. Hope you enjoyed this game. It is a real fun game. It is nice and quick and fast, as you can see. We have moved quite a bit around the sector so far. Haven't gotten into any combat yet, but you know, in the future, who knows. Okay, I want to say thank you once again to Ken for providing the game. Big shout out. Go and check out the links will be in the description for the games, the Drifter and Star Drifter, and go check out his YouTube channel, which I will link also down below. The Glowing Turtle, where you can see him play Star Drifter and the Drifter. Okay, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for all of those that have commented. Thank you for all of those that have subscribed and liked the videos, and I'll see you all on the next one. Okay, have a great one. Bye bye.